Bill Gates Foundation just paid for the Chinese Communist Party to recruit foreign scientists. Here we go again. More evidence to show that Bill Gates is evil and corrupt, and he is for backing evil regimes. I can't stand Bill Gates. I don't trust him. He's the one pushing all these jabs in places. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, or hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon. We'll talk about things I can't talk about here. And there's also a link to my merch store. All right, let's talk about this news. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is helping fund the Chinese Communist Party's Ministry of Science and Technology, assisting the brutal regime in its efforts to lure foreign scientists in to boost China's scientific advancement. It's just crazy. A recent $100,000 grant from the Microsoft Moguls Foundation was sent to the Foreign Talent Research Center of China's Ministry of Science and Technology in June, according to the organization's website. The purpose of the cash is listed as organizing a forum on, quote, pandemic preparedness and response, which will focus on, quote, leveraging resources to improve global health and support disadvantaged populations who are disproportionately impacted by the pandemic. Yeah, China, the pandemic that we all know you started. The forum is affiliated with the Zhongong Kun Forum, a Beijing-based technology forum sponsored by the Chinese Communist Party that counts high-level officials, including President Xi Jinping, as speakers. The Gates Foundation decision to fund the Foreign Talent Research Center of China's Ministry of Science and Technology comes amidst controversy over the likelihood of international collaboration between U.S. and Chinese researchers in Wuhan, leading to the genesis of Stupid 19. Since the outbreak of the virus, the Chinese Communist Party has stonewalled investigations into the origins of the virus and planted Western researchers with compromising ties to China in senior investigative roles. And I've done videos about that. You can check that on my old channel. You can find it on Odyssey. The link for that is in the description, my link tree description. But I mean, with all the controversy of China, when we know that most Americans believe that the virus came from China, why would Bill Gates give money to Chinese labs? Why would he do this? Why would he do this? I think he's part of this, part of the problem. I think he's part of the Stupid 19 stuff. This is more evidence to that backs my theory here. But beyond Stupid 19, the Chinese Communist Party has also come under fire for weaponizing its science and technology programs to lure Western scientists away from their home countries in order to facilitate Chinese advancement and military buildup. This program, commonly known as the Thousand Talents Plan, has led to several Department of Justice indictments of American researchers who routinely fail to disclose their financial ties to the Chinese Communist Party despite receiving U.S. taxpayer funds. This is just it's crazy that he's doing this. Like he got to have some awareness, right? You would think he has some type of awareness with where one would say, okay, a lot of Americans are blaming China for this disaster, so maybe we shouldn't fund these Chinese scientists. Maybe we shouldn't do that. But no, of course not. Of course they wouldn't, because he don't care. He don't care the optics of it, and he pays a bunch of money to our media to protect his image anyway. But the Ministry of Science and Technology Foreign Talent Research Center appears to engage in similar conduct as as it is responsible for bringing in foreign talent according to an outline of its mission. The ministry, quote, formulates and facilitates the implementation of plans for bringing in high end foreign experts, develop mechanisms for pooling top notch scientists and research teams from abroad, and provide services for foreign experts. It continues. The unearthed grant comes amidst the Gates Foundation pouring millions of dollars into China, including the universities with ties to Wuhan Institute of Virology. So I think this is more evidence to show that Bill Gates has something to do with this pandemic. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out themarketpublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.